Who's the best player after Giannis in the Eastern Conference right now? So the Eastern Conference has, over the past couple years been known as one of the weaker conferences in the league. Like, just when it comes to team construction and players, like, the West is clearly superior. But I'm curious as to who everyone believes is the best player in the Eastern Conference. I mean, the best player is obviously like Giannis. Like, I think if you don't say Giannis, you might need to get checked by a doctor because, like, who the fuck is better than Giannis in the East? But there are some players like after Giannis where everyone has a good, compelling argument. If Tyrese was like healthy this year, I think we could have said Tyrese, but obviously Tyrese Halliburton is not going to be playing the season for reasons that we already know. But behind him, you have Donovan Mitchell, who has an argument, Trae Young, Cade, depending on how he plays this upcoming season, has a good, compelling argument. Maybe even Paolo, if Paolo plays a certain way this upcoming season. It's a lot of players who, after Giannis, like, they all, like, have a good argument for being that second best player. Now, when it comes to, like, who's the most proven in the league, I think it probably has to be Donovan Mitchell. Like, Donovan Mitchell he came into his career as like a number one option on the playoff team. And even for the Cavs, with them being the number one seed in the East, despite what happened in the playoffs, Donovan Mitchell balled his ass off. Like, he was snapping on the court every time he got on there. It was really the only reason why the Cavs were in a lot of those games, considering that everybody else was either injured or they just wasn't playing well at all. So, I mean, I think you have to put Donovan Mitchell right there just based out of respect. But, like, if this upcoming season we see Trae Young take not the leap, but, his team performance better and everything, this a big reason that is due to him. Do we put him right there in that 2 spot? If Cade and the Pistons end up becoming better because everybody gets better, Jaden Ivey comes back and he's, like, so very great. Like, is he second? Is Paolo, like I mentioned earlier, is he right there? Like, it's definitely a lot of options, but I think right now you have to say Donovan Mitchell is the second best player.